Today I'm gonna teach you about the science of attracting women with dance moves.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Thank you for making us a part of your daily routine and for watching in your mythical morning, even if that's not in your physical morning.
I am very, very excited about what I'm going to share with you and with you, my friend. I am going to teach you something that could change your life, change their lives. It's like I'm going to impart a superpower to you today, and I want to know, are you collectively ready?
If by ready, you're referring to ready to learn how to do dance moves so that I attract ladies, I have no need for that, but I'm willing to be the vessel by which the audience who needs to attract ladies via dance moves
I'm gonna help you
can
drive
learn.
your wife crazy. That's gonna be your superpower.
Oh, really?
You just directed at your wife. Now the ladies watching might go crazy, but you know, you got no control over that. Okay, there was a study conducted in Europe, and you know what happens when those Europeans start studying things?
You start reading them.
I start reading about it, and they filmed 19 male volunteers from the ages of 18 to 35, and they put 3D motion tracking stuff on their bodies and got them to dance to a basic rhythm, okay?
How did they, I wonder what they asked to get these males to volunteer.
You like to dance? You got some free time?
You like to put nodes all over yourself?
You want a cookie? Okay, and then they showed up, they danced, they mapped their movements onto featureless, gender-neutral humanoid characters like avatars. So these women sat there and they watched the results of this dancing. So you couldn't tell what the guy looked like, you couldn't tell anything about his physicality, they didn't even play it back with music. They were just like, based solely on the movements of these avatars, we want the women to rate their attractiveness to the man that they think did these dance moves. So basically it was isolating down to just the dance moves, and it was what do women want in a dancing man that they will find attractive. And specifically, they think that—
But by the way, I think I know all this instinctively.
Okay, well that's what we're gonna find out today. The scientists behind the study basically said that they think the particular things that women like in dance moves might be indicators of reproductive quality, strength, and vigor. So that's the kind of thing that you're gonna be putting on display in the dances.
I'm gonna demonstrate my reproductive quality while dancing.
Now,
this seems dangerous.
Well, it's indirect. It's indirect. Okay, so you taught me how to walk without getting in a safe way to not get mugged, right?
And you're welcome.
You kind of put me through a clinic, and I haven't been mugged since.
Yeah, have you? No.
And so now I want to return the favor, and I want to teach you this thing that, again, I want you to direct only at your wife, but the guys out there who are still on the market can direct it at all ladies in all directions, because you can take what I'm gonna teach you today and apply it. So I wanna bring you into my dance lab to get started, okay?
Okay.
And my dance lab is kind of just the same room, but it's a little bit different setup.
All right, so you're going over here to the podcast set, and where, you mean I'm just going back here to the, I'm going back here.
Stand out there, we've got
going over here.
Okay, welcome to my dance lab.
Thanks for having me.
As you can see, my dance lab is really just me sitting over here at the podcast table, and you're standing on the same set as normal.
I have seen that.
I hope you're impressed.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, I wanna get kind of a baseline. What that means is I just wanna play some music for you, and with no science from my study into your head, I just wanna see what you bring to the table, okay? This is your default dance. Just feel what happens to yourself and just respond to it.
Okay.
Let's hit that music. Okay, I've seen enough to know that you need science. Okay. So.
I was trying kind of hard.
I noticed, and now that I know all about this because I read one article, I know that you did many things wrong that the ladies will not like. So I'm gonna change your life right now. First thing is, it seems that head and neck movement are incredibly important to the woman.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I should stress a little bit.
And I want you to piece this together, okay? I just want you to start, and I want you to dance with your head and neck.
Yeah.
Nothing else. We're gonna build this. It's like we're building a foundation of sexy dancing. All right, so we're gonna hit the music again, and it's just in the head and the neck, okay? Yeah. They say that big and varied movement. Big and varied, that's what the ladies like. Oh, keep the arms down. All on the head and the neck. Okay, great. You're off to a great start, student. Okay.
My neck's kind of hurting.
Now,
so is that normal?
I want to add to that trunk movement. I know you're not an elephant, but just like torso. So the ladies like the torso movement. They like the torso movement to be big and varied also. So I want you to have some big.
They want it all.
Oh, they don't want it all. That's the surprising thing I'm going to get to in a second.
Okay.
I want some big head, neck, and trunk movement. Keep the pelvis still. Keep the pelvis still. Just in the trunk, in the head, and the neck.
I can't keep the pelvis still.
No, you got to though. This is science. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, that's very. The ladies like that. Okay. Surprisingly, the scientists found that arm movement is not significant.
Okay.
You should keep your arms still. However, the left shoulder and the left wrist. Women responded to the, it seems like I'm making this up. So I want you to do the head, the neck, and the trunk, but left wrist and left shoulder. No, you're not arm, left wrist and left shoulder. All right. There we go. Okay. Excellent. You're quite the quick study.
Now I'm starting to feel like I should have signed a waiver before doing this. Because I feel like at any moment something could pop and never go back.
I think you're doing fine. You stretched, right? You stretched. Oh, did I tell you that the first thing in the dance lab is stretching? Sorry about that.
Oh.
Okay, and one additional piece is, not making this up, the speed of the movement of the right knee. You know how Elvis was all about the right knee?
No.
Elvis was making the ladies go crazy with the right knee. Yeah. So now put that together, add the right knee in with the left shoulder, the left wrist, the trunk, the head, and the neck. Okay, excellent. Okay, wow, this is going
not easy.
This is going better than I ever thought it could. Okay, and the final step is women like it when you tell a story with your dance about yourself. So
I got it.
So all that together, all the physical. Now let's tell a story about yourself. Okay, but before you get started, I'm going to change things a little bit. Let's cut the lights. Fog. Muzak. Maintain the technique, tell a story, use your left wrist. Yeah. Oh yeah, swimming a little bit. Yeah. Oh, no, ladies don't like that. You would think they would, they don't. Okay. Oh, taking the glasses off. Okay, all right. I don't want to stop what's in progress here. Just the right knee. Do that with just the right knee. And the left shoulder. And the left wrist. Tell a story. Is it about a deer? Oh, Tatanka. It's a story about Tatanka. Okay. Okay, let's shut down the dance lab and have a little debrief.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the desk.
Wow, it's a calorie burner, man.
You think your wife is gonna like that?
Yeah, I could feel her on the other side of the lens just kind of clawing at me.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, just clawing for me.
I don't want to necessarily invite this type of feedback from the ladies, but if you're a lady out there and you think that what Link was doing was really working, just let us know. You know, I don't really know how to evaluate it. I'm just the messenger here. The scientists teach me things, and then I teach them to Link, and you know, hopefully it affects your marriage in a positive way.
Well, I feel like thousands of people were put at risk by some of those moves I did. I definitely stretch before you lay into that full routine.
Well,
especially the neck.
And you know what? If you try some of these dance moves out at your prom coming up or any other events that you have, let us know how it goes over and maybe get some video of yourself. Not saying we're gonna ever show it, but you should video the moment just like we did here. Thanks for liking and commenting on this episode, and remember you can support the show and get a free trial of Netflix by going to netflix.com/RhettandLink.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Caroline and this is Bella. We're from Georgia, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
If you've got an Instagram account, you should be following us over there, Rhett and Link. We have every Monday.
Miniature Horse Monday, man. Get with the program. Click through to Good Mythical More.
So exciting.
Where we discuss the anatomy of middle school dances.
Well, I'm glad you cleared that up. Dances. Rhett advertises mac and cheese to Link. Hey, sir.
Hey.
What are you doing today?
I'm just sitting here drinking my cup.
You got a hankering to eat? Something along with that drink?
Sure. Do
you gotta have something to wash down with that drink, don't you? Don't you sometimes sit there and think, I need a little pasta?
Who are you?
And some cheese.
Do you have a stuttering issue?
No, that's my little catchphrase. I like to say, would you like a little pasta with some cheese?
Yes.
Mac and cheese, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. Mac and cheese. I got some in my trunk.
Okay.
Over there on the other side of the parking lot. It's for sale. Just letting you know about it.
Yeah, you know that song? Look at them girls with the Daisy Dukes on. They really got it going on.
You saying that?
Looking so nice and sweet.